Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, part 33. I very rarely do I do anything offline, and I that stands true. But I will say, 30 seconds before I hit record, I did go into Spintwitches here and buy the rest of his brooms that he had available. So we have more options. It was more or less just to say that I own them because they do fill out the collection. And I think I actually got another one just by doing that. I don't know if I hit a goal for the number of brooms I owned or whatever, but I had to be honest. I did something offline, and I'm sorry. But anyways, we're gonna go talk to Poppy again and try to figure out why she left in such a hurry after. Really? There we go. After we got back from returning the dragon's egg. So we'll see what she has to say. Ding, 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 ding. Are these level 3s? These are level 2s.
Hello, Hamora.
I mean, we'll have that conversation in just a little bit. We're going to do this first.
Revelio.
Kraken Cloak, which we got recently, actually. 46. I thought it gave me another Kraken Cloak. Kraken Cloak.
What do we have here?
Not easy to say.
Demi guys.
Nighttime. Quickly. Sleep. Sleep.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
Oh, I thought this was like... I thought those were stairs going down. Oop. Hello. Dear Professor Howen, I would be more than happy to take any excess puffskein hair from you. I could collect it when I next make a delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. A little bird told me that you once encountered an Occamy. I can't say I'd mind hearing about that. I once encountered a young Welsh green when I was collecting toad hide in the west. Of course, it could have been a baby wyvern. Hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint of heart, is it? This life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response, Ellie Peck.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
What is this lock? It's
Hello,
a 2.
Hamora.
Oh, get the book. There's a book flying around. Not that it really matters, I guess, anymore, but... Gotta get that lore.
Revelio.
Come on. Come on. Gotcha! Oh wait, this doesn't have any lore. Yeah, it doesn't even pop up as counting toward the, toward anything anymore. Which, I mean, what would it count toward, I guess, but... I'm stuck! Whee! Took the rugged route here.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
Like
The
your gran?
poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
A snidget used to be it used to be the thing that the golden snitch is now. I learned that in the trivia from
Exactly
2 or 3
what
episodes
kind
ago.
of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In
What does that mean?
fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Oh man, if only I would have done the side quest before I answered that trivia question, I would have known.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
Ah, stupid
If
wizards.
the poachers found some
We
now,
are
I can't
just the
bear to
worst.
think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's go
Sounds
talk to the
as if we need to
centaurs.
go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
I have an
I'll
idea.
let you know as soon as I have a plan.
We go buy a horse costume. We cut out the front of it. And we tag team this thing. We'll fool them. They'll have no idea. They'll think they're talking to one of their own. The idea is foolproof. It literally can't not work. But we'll worry about that later. That is, I think, as far as that quest goes for now until she decides to send an owl or something. All right, mum's the word. Speak to Natty outside the divination classroom. Let's go. Locked and worse. Worse. This one? I don't know the difference between black flags and white flags. Is that? I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I always set a waypoint first.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, she's up.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
Like how she just ignored
I am
alone.
allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
You can't tell me what to do.
Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
Oh, good. I thought I was missing something.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Nobody noticed a gazelle? Just gonna go out on a limb and assume that gazelle are not native to this region? Also, I'm glad she said animagus out loud, because I've been pronouncing that wrong.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate.
I've been doing a
It
hard
involves
ja.
holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And
That'd be
I love
weird.
being able to view the
I wouldn't
world
like that.
from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Right?
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, I'd say. She is. Okay, so that was another conversation that eventually will lead to a quest, but the quest ain't here yet. So, in the shadows of time, meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Which is... where? Far. Far, far. World map. Oh, you never did the thing. Okay. You guys get to see my new broom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Really, it's still the same adventure, to be honest. Don't do it. It glows.
Revelio.
Again, I'm not worried about the beast stuff. That. Just a reason. Oh, there's a chest behind there. Okay. There we go. Don't shoot directly at the ground. You'll have more success.
Revelio.
If this Merlin trial is between... Take it easy. It is. I think I saw 2 of the things.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
And I think this is the same thing as before.
Confringo.
Ah, blast. Need more range. Oh, God, that was a long ways down.
Confringo. Revelio.
Over there. Nice little flue flame.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You just wait, Sebastian. I'm in the middle of something. I didn't know it was this close to you. Aw, really?
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
you guys are really well hidden in the foliage. It's a little it's actually kind of annoying.
I won't rest. Dead.
Got him. Oh, I'm full. And you...
Revelio.
Is that not it? Where's the last one? Where's the last one at?
Bombarda.
Oh, where's the next last one? Where's the this is the last one? I see it. Whee! There we go.
Settled.
Ah, I just wish you didn't have to show me the cutscene every time. I know what building a gazebo looks like. Thanks. I wouldn't mind so much if like every animation was different. Maybe it's like a different colored Merlin. I get it. Leaves, green, makes sense. Fine. But since it's not, I don't need to see it every time.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in the
Catacomb?
report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Sorry.
For Anne.
Catacomb.
I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Ugh.
Perhaps we can visit Anne
Oh, my
when we're
guy's saying
finished.
it.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
I don't
Good.
remember. That was a while ago.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Switch to my... There we go. He did like a delayed attack.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Was I in
Start.
poison? I must have been in poison. Because I was definitely taking damage after the spiders were dead.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Accio! This room is taller than it looks.
Yes, we can weld. That makes it worth it right there. Okay. Well, hold on now. What do we want to do here? We got a chest up there. chest over there. Let's grab this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rependo.
Oopsies. Sorry, I forgot what my buttons do.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Outstanding banners. And there's no way up there, it looks like, so we'll go down further. Oh no. That's what I want. Am I poisoned or something? I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. I must be getting poisoned or something. I don't know when it's happening. But something's happening.
Confringo.
That like thudding sound when something else catches fire is kind of a satisfying sound.
Accio.
I've enjoyed listening to it this entire game.
Revelio.
So we can go further down. Or where does this go?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Hold on, let's go this way first. I do see a chest this way. Well, son of a gun. We got options.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
That looks like the
Outside
right way.
the
Let's go this way.
sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio.
All right.
Accio.
Whoopsies.
Incendio.
Oops. I'm full on ancient magic, which means I should probably use more ancient magic.
Revelio.
Wigan Weld Potion. Better Fang. Really?
Depulso.
We built up those rocks to protect 20 gold. All right, I guess. Sure, whatever.
Confringo.
Seafoam Nightwear. Interesting. All right, cool. Now we'll go to the big room. Get our $10 we left behind. Whee!
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Are we building a bone bridge?
Depulso. Revelio.
Okay, there's all kinds of stuff there. What do we think that is? Is that maybe... Well, what if we... Okay, what if we do this?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Reparo.
What are we doing? Did I take off... I did. I took off my Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, I didn't. It's right there. What did I take off? My light.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Grab this one too, I guess?
The altar.
No. Alright, so that must go somewhere else. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Bones, bones, bones. I don't want to talk to you yet.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
By the way, those glasses I just found are better. I need to look at those. According to the little green arrow, that is.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Do you belong somewhere? Well, why didn't that work last time? These bone things, they seem a little goofy. Okay, there we go. I didn't think that was how it worked because the second batch didn't stay, but I guess we got it.
We've made it this far.
Hold on. Hold that thought. New specs. Oh, okay, barely better, but we need one more level. Which we're about halfway to 31. No. I mean, this looks like the path forward. No, I don't know what to think.
I need to find a safe way across. Accio!
Okay, so that still works. Okay, that one does not work. Can I mean, I guess I probably can't just walk, can I? I need my, because I would need my,
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay, I guess maybe it did open. Really? Alright.
Accio.
Or not. Okay, so...
Lumos. Confringo.
Interesting.
Accio.
Ouch.
Revelio.
I wonder if I should have brought those bones in here. Like, that's... Unless maybe... Alright, real quick, what do you want?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I already did it.
There's more to
But
this than even I imagined.
let's go up here. Gonna jump straight down without seeing what else was in this area. Okay. I guess we done seen it. So I wonder. I don't think there's really anything else that we can grab. Looks like there's piles of bones down there. I wonder if we can bring more bones back with us.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
So,
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
So we've already gotten the perk for learning all the spells. I don't want the dark arts because I'm a good person. So
I don't think learning the Imperius Curse is a good idea.
Yeah. Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Rebellion.
Alright, let's... Oh, jeez. Oh, framey. Holy smokes. What's that about? It's still super framey. What are we doing? Figure it out. Oh, it did not like fighting in this room. That's not right. That's also not right. There we go. That sound, just... I love it.
Revelio.
There's our bones. Now, before we use the bones here...
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
What do you mean that worked? Oh. Oh man, so many guts in that
We've rid
spider.
the world of another spider.
Let me.
I shall
Okay.
sleep better tonight.
Come with me.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, there's a spider in there. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. And if it does work, I feel like we're kind of screwing ourselves for later. But can I crouch? I probably can't crouch underneath here, can I? No, now I just brought them over here, and that's just gonna be annoying. So, let's figure out this room. Put these together. Let's figure out what's going on in this room. In fact, because I've already goofed around in here for a little bit, let me jot down the time. I'll cut this part out, and we'll be right back.
Incendio.
Ah, well, that makes perfect sense. There we go. Okay, we got them both lit. Okay, so then let's pull this open. I was just using the wrong magic. That's all that was. Let's let the rest of these bones fall out, and then we'll go up here and grab what we can. You guys will be happy to know that in the part that I cut out, it literally took me about a minute, if that. Maybe more like 30 seconds. There we go. What the hell is that bone? There
Rickety
we
bone bridge complete.
go. And this is up above, I think, the opening room, maybe? Sanguine mask? Ooh, bookcases. One actually excites me a little bit. That opens this gate, which leads us back here. Ruby. Alright, glad we figured that out. Oops. That goes there. Pull that. Pull that. Pull that. Pull that. Oh, wait. Oh. So pull that. And then pull that. Got it. Okay. And then do this one. And do this one. There we go. There's two. Do we have any other? Oh. That should be all the doors in this room.
Head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Okay, but before we go on, we haven't gone. Is there anything in here? No. We haven't gone over here. Oh, jeez.
Incendio.
I didn't really want to hit. I wanted to. I wish that that had an AOE effect, which it feels like sometimes it does, just not when I want it to. But they just keep coming.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Spider fangs for days.
Revelio.
All right. What else? Can I? No. Can I bash through this? No. We cannot. I see some Wiggenwelds. We only got 5. Now we got 7.
Revelio. Accio.
Ew.
Revelio.
Oh. Did I open it? I must have. What was inside?
Confringo. Incendio.
It didn't seem to realize that there was a spider web there.
Revelio.
Who's hanging up all these skulls? The spiders ain't doing it. Come on. Another Wiggenweld. Love it. I lost my train of thought again. Okay. All right. I understand. There we go. There we go.
Revelio.
Collection
This
chest?
catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in
Identified
quite
neck
some
item.
time.
Okay. I mean, that's good if it's better for me. Hasn't really felt like we really need to go out of our way to find those chests, though. The loot loop is one that's The longer the game goes on, the less satisfying it becomes. But
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
boy, it is getting super framey down here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's the animation of just like having the spiders show up or what, but oopsies. Big ones. I think because I did that too, I avoided the damage of the one coming up from underneath me. There we
For
go.
a moment there, I thought that did
How
not
I didn't
end.
kill Sebastian through all that, I don't know, but... Got spider fangs all over the place.
Revelio.
Alright, what else is going on in here? Did I do that? What the hell was that?
Confringo.
I don't know what I got the 110 XP for there, if it's murdering more spiders or what, but...
Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Why, there could be super secret scrolls. And there's a bunch of stuff over there yet we haven't seen, so... This place might be kind of large. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Lost relic illustration. Yeah, there's nothing horrifying about that. That's perfectly normal stuff.
Sebastian, the relic. Look,
It's just sitting here on a table.
could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh, man.
I must keep this relic secret.
Sebastian's story is
especially
going to
for my
end
uncle.
just on a real bummer note. I don't see how it could end any other way. How the hell did you get way over there? Oh, that's not you. Is that ominous? Oh man, he's gonna be mad.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Oh god.
Hold on, both of you.
I'm just gonna get out of the
Sebastian, please.
between
take
you
a
guys.
step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
You guys are friends. What are you doing?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh, let's talk with Sebastian.
You're right.
I don't think Sebastian's doing
It
the right
seems
thing.
far riskier than Sebastian
I
realizes.
want to help Anne,
Good.
but
We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave
I
here
don't
with the
know.
relic.
I don't know if it's gonna be worth
think
it.
we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
Where is he?
What is it?
There he is.
I haven't changed my mind.
Wait.
Ominous has. Let's go.
Okay.
What?
I need that $11.
Ominous.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Up this way?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Okay.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Yes, you did.
Just-
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Uh-oh. You guys see what I see? There be smoke in the village. Can I fly? No. I'll just follow the path. Right about now, he's going to start talking, and I'm going to have a weird transition back. Oh, that's better. Let's put that on. But not like on. Two new things that I got are unidentified, so we'll have to head back to the room of requirement. I'm still, like, in my brain, still trying to call it, like, the room of recovery or whatever. I don't know why. It's not even close, but...
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this done. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Are we just not going to talk about all of the black smoke on the horizon? We're just not going to... You guys just don't see that?
No,
This isn't good.
Yeah, there we go.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
What is it?
Who
do you see?
Trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You won't stop me. No! Let's get this over with. Rubber and white.
How about the one right in front of us? What do we think? Maybe we target that one first? Oh man, I think he's got limited range. We should move. That looks bad. Okay, stop. Sometimes the enemy auto target without like. Oh geez, that guy went flying. Oh, I can't. I wanted to look. What I was gonna say, the not the auto targeting, but if you're not manually targeting, sometimes it just makes some weird decisions on who you're focusing on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm nervous. That's a pretty gnarly sound effect.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Come on.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, I think you did the right thing.
You did what
you
you
know
had
the
to do.
spell. Use it.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I had a lot more ancient magic than I thought. Vegan Wild. Shopkeep. Excuse me. Ding ding ding. Shopkeep. If you could just... Fair enough. Thanks for nothing.
Revelio.
Let's bust into this house.
Aloha Mora.
Silver scarf. Man, that was my favorite scarf from the beginning of the game. I see you, demiguys. I see you. I just wish it was always nighttime. Oh, I can't make it nighttime? Oh, game. Am I still in the middle? Oh, I am. I'm still in the middle. Still in the middle of the quest. Shoot! Don't let me forget to come back here. Obviously, I'm used to streaming, and I know that you guys can in no way help me remember to come back here.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
I'm gonna punch you in your
Sebastian is
stupid
to
face.
come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't start with that.
Why, Sebastian?
Like, why wouldn't you notify the headmaster first and then ban me from an entire village? Feels like that
What do we have here?
order of operations is
A
incorrect.
demigod.
There's our nighttime.
Mine now, guys.
Indubitably. So, oh, we got to speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Okay, so we got another side quest that's just pop. It was downstairs. I don't know why I came up here. Here we go. We didn't have any other side quests pop, I don't think, but we do have. We do have another. I don't know. I guess I should just call them side quest. We do have the talking quest, the speech bubble quest, the Shadow of Distance. So we'll do this one next time. Well, first let's do this. Let's go to our room of requirement. We'll knock that out quick, so when we start up next episode, we'll start in a position where we can just pick right up and keep moving. Grab all of our goodies here. Whoopsies. Well, make one since we're here. Golden Snitch Scarf. That sounds probably pretty good, huh? Sell all that. Good there. Ooh, we got a lot of scarves. Scarves? Scarvas? Fringed Crimson Clockwork Scarf. Not better. The Golden Snitch. Did I read that wrong? Oh, there it is. It's not good. It's just got a fun name. Disappointing. Do we have any other flying mounts? Oh, we do. I don't use them, though, because I have a broom, and that seems way more handy to use. All right, let's knock out these exclamation points. I wasn't done. I was done. And we haven't looked at our collections for an entire episode. So I'm going to leave you here. I will see you guys next time for part 34, I believe, where we will pick up Sebastian's storyline. We'll keep running with that. And then depending on when those other quests pop, which we've got, I think, that we've kind of got cooking, we may start up the next run of main quests. But we shall see. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.